Yeah, 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 yeah. Woo! Man, oh man, that sunrise again. Golly, it's beautiful. All right, here we go. Aswand Cruickshank, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker, checking in for a daily Move Swiftly thought, giving you a perspective on teamwork that you will not get anywhere else. Just this morning, I happened to be catching some commentary of the NFL draft. Now, I've been on the record time and time again, and I'm going to say it again, saying that the National Football League needs to do away with this NFL draft, with all this hype that they give to the NFL draft and all the nonsense that comes with it because of the amount of players that have busted and have not panned out. I will not get tired of saying it. I say it over and over again. It is like one of my life missions to make it so, be an integral part towards making the NFL go to a feeder system, because we need it. All right, you have commentators, all right, people who have GM'd in this league, VP'd in this league, talking about how the Chicago Bears should trade Justin Fields to get Bryce Young. I mean, that is the most ridiculous thing I think I've ever heard. All right, the offensive line is not going to protect any better because they have a different quarterback in there. It just makes absolutely no sense. Makes no sense. All right, so I got to come on. I got to talk to you about when I first learned this lesson. I I kind of saw it coming back when I was in high school. I believe I was a junior, either a junior or sophomore in high school, is when Reggie Bush, the great Reggie Bush, was coming out of the University of Southern California, and everything. Listen, I was like every other fan out there. You know, I was a diehard Reggie Bush fan. I thought the Houston Texans were absolutely crazy for not taking him number one overall. I mean, there was no way that I thought anyone should pass up on Reggie Bush, right? So I had a social study, I believe it was a government teacher, American government teacher. His name was Andrew Guyton. He was a retired football coach. He used to be the football coach there before Coach Malloy got there. And he was talking to the class about it, because that's what he did as a former football coach who teaches. You know, he ends up getting off on these tangents and he starts talking football or whatever, right? So he started to speak on the NFL draft, and he goes, look, yes, we all love Reggie Bush and Matt Leinart and Lindell White and all that, but you take that offensive line and you put them in anywhere in the country, you're going to get any average back that's going to do great things. Now, again, as a kid, I didn't want to believe him. But I didn't want to believe him because I was a Reggie Bush fan. I didn't want to hear the truth. But as you can see, once he got to the pros, who was the better running back? There were two running backs coming out that year. It was Adrian Peterson and Reggie Bush. And who ended up having the Hall of Fame career? Adrian Peterson, not Reggie Bush, because Reggie Bush didn't have the USC offensive line blocking behind him anymore, right? And that's what you got to understand. And that's the same thing as it pertains to your business. Your business, you got to have those foundational pieces. You got to have those pieces who are going to, go out, make those sales calls, go out, clean up the wipe the treadmills, wipe the floors, wipe whatever it is, clean up your office. You have to have those foundational pieces in place before you go out and look at the Reggie Bushes of the world, the ones that can attract a lot of attention, right? It's the same way. This is what I talk about when I really implement the Move Swiftly strategy into your business, all right? All that being said, MakeYaMove.com. That's MakeYaMove.com. It's a one-stop shop for your teamwork and self-development needs. And on that same website, you can purchase a Move Swiftly workshop, right? You can purchase a Move Swiftly workshop in which I'll come into your business, come into your establishment, and teach your entire staff how to use this concept so it can boost your sales. All right, your sales are not going to get boosted if you do not have these fundamental pieces in place. You're going to just keep bouncing around from job to job if you don't understand, or not even from job to job, but you're going to be bouncing around from employee to employee if you don't understand the importance of, just like in football, putting that offensive line, putting those things together, and then going out looking at the skill positions. I can teach you how to apply that into your business as well, and integrate that into your business as well, to where it becomes a lifestyle and you start seeing things happen over and over again. It's consistency is the key. Got me? Again, here's the website again. It's MakeYaMove.com. That's MakeYaMove.com. One-stop shop for all your teamwork and self-development needs. Aswand Cruickshank, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker, checking out. You guys continue to move swiftly. We will talk more soon.